have a look at your day and what you've done in your day, and have a look at your residence day. What sort of differences can you see? It's an exercise in looking at what we do in a typical day and the roles that are associated with that. So what do those activities say about you as a person? Like mine, for example, say that I am a mother and a wife and a daughter. I've got friends. And all of these things and all of the things that we do around those roles help us to feel part of society, help us to feel valued and give us self-esteem. And I think when somebody becomes disabled enough that they need 24-hour care and they come into a nursing home or a residential home, no matter how good that home is, they are losing quite a lot. They're losing their previous roles because they haven't got the ability to fulfil them anymore. And I think it's a huge challenge for you and for us, if we can support in any way with it, to try and either maintain somebody with some activity that's meaningful to them, or try and adapt activities or think of new activities that are going to help that person to still feel that they're valued and part of things and that they're useful. The more disabled someone becomes, the harder it is, isn't it, to keep going and to think of ways that you can engage people in things that are interesting for them, which I know can be difficult with your time issues and everything that you have. Activity is a basic driving force for human beings, and it's essential to our existence and to our health and well-being. It can maintain and improve our physical and mental health, and what we do does help to define who we are. We often describe ourselves, I think, in terms of our job, for example, and that people's individual personality and their life history and their interests and values and beliefs will influence their choices about what they like to do. Although the effects of ageing can affect a person's ability to participate in activity, the drive to participate still remains. But I think sometimes people just think they can't anymore, and that's where you come in, really. Having done that exercise now, which kind of shows the contrast between our daily lives as relatively healthy people and how that changes when you become less well. I just thought I'd show you this slide. It was a study that was done by Birmingham University in 2004. It was an observational study, which basically means that somebody sat and watched what went on in a care home, and found that the residents spent 97% of their time just sitting with eyes open or closed. How does that compare to many of your residents?